Squad up, haters down, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around, don't come around. Got the crowd, gone wild. Tell me what you know about that Mem style,
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the Memphis Jelks Show. How y'all doing out there tonight, man? How y'all doing? It's looking good. It's a lovely night. The weather feeling nice out there. My phone blowing up. Who Twitter? Man, I don't even be tweeting like that. Yo, everybody who watching, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for turning us up every week. Every Wednesday, we've been bringing y'all nothing but the dopest guests on one of the hottest shows in the M. And we're going to keep it coming just for y'all. And y'all know what to do, man. If you're on Facebook, hit that share button. You can comment, you know what I'm saying? You can call in. That's on any platform. You can call in. That number right there on the side of the screen on the bottom is 901-410-0123. And if you like what you hear and you like what you see, you can cash out me at mr.jelks down there too. Yo, I got to shout out my hometown, man. Lauderdale. Got to throw up the L's, man. Y'all showed out this week, man. Y'all had the tailgate. And I was in town too, man. And I had my t-shirt ready, man, and everything. And all of a sudden, man, my stomach just started hurting out the blue. I don't know if it was something I ate or what, man. But I was so pissed because it made me miss the tailgate. I was like,
What the f*** is that? I'm dying in this f***ing country ass f***ed up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The f***, I can't see pollen. And just get the f*** out this country, motherfucker.
dude, I was pissed. But shout out to everybody, man. I heard it went off well without a hitch. Once again, it's the 3rd annual one. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Rip Town, the tailgate. Shout out to Halls. I saw y'all up there turning up in Halls. Dyersburg, Haywood, you know what I'm saying? I'm shouting everybody out tonight. C-Town. And of course, the Memphis city. You know, we turned all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you're on YouTube, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's what you're supposed to say. And then I think you're supposed to say something about if you're on Twitter, retweet. Get the word out, man. Get the word out. You know what I'm saying? The more people we bring in, the better, man, because this is the platform for us, by us. And speaking of us, you know who I got with me?
Drums, please.
Oh!
What's up, man?
What it do?
What's going on, man? Listen, I thought you about to start rapping tonight, freestyling, man. You came in hitting them with a couple little lines. I'm like, man, we about to freestyle rap tonight?
Hey, you know I will.
Let them know you still got it, man.
Man, sure. This like, hey, I'll be back like I never left. Hey, how's it going in the Shy, bro?
Man, listen, it's cooling off faster than what I expected it to. Man, we was in the damn 60s today, man, and it's supposed to start raining, man. It's supposed to be like a high 62 the next couple of days, 67. I think like Sunday or something like that, man. I said, man, it's too cold too early, man. It's supposed to be October temperatures, not September, man. Not September.
Man, exactly, man. Ask me how many times I got in my pool this summer.
How many times you got in there, man? Every day?
1.
Damn.
I
You
spent
missed
the
the
rest of
pool
the summer
season, man.
doing other stuff and then trying to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess you kept it clean for somebody else to enjoy it. I'm sure your son enjoyed it all summer.
Man, him and his homies did, man. Golly. And then look, I got it nice and clean like a week ago. And guess what? It been cold. You can't even enjoy it. I'm like, man, this is the worst.
Man, that's crazy.
Yo, tonight's guest, man, he's been on here before. He's one of the dopest artists, man, out of the M-Town, one of the realest that I've ever met since I've been in the M-Town. I've been knowing him for years, man, and you know what I'm saying? I've been watching the evolution of his career. He's just been evolving, elevating, and growing. And that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done seen him on the show before. If you haven't, go back and check out the episode 1 that he was on, because it's super dope. And this one about to be super dope too, because you know what I'm saying? We about to get into like what he been up to lately, man. And I can't wait to hear it, man. I'm talking about the one. I'm talking about the only.
Drums, please.
Teflon Don is in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Memphis Jelks Show.
What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you?
What's up, fam, man? I just want to say thank you first. Before you even say anything, I just want to say thank you, because I see how busy you've been, and it was hard to catch up with you. But thank you for taking the time out, man, to join us tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it's love, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Man, always a pleasure.
Man, always
both
a
of y'all,
pleasure.
you hear me?
Yeah.
We black men, we got to stick together.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Always, always. I've been seeing you go up, man. Like every time I turn around, I'm seeing like movie projects that you're working on. I'm seeing like award shows that you've been a part of lately and stuff, man. I know you got more events and stuff coming up. I don't even know where to start, man. You've been busy, bro. I don't see how you, because you be busy, bro. Like, can we first, what would you like to get into first, man?
I would like to get into God first.
Yeah.
Let's get into
Perfect.
the God part, because I think it's God that keeps us in a humble place and keeps us wanting to love one another and help other people.
Yeah.
First and foremost. Okay, so now we got that out the way, and by me being humble and always trying to help people, I put together Breedlove Films with the help of people who encouraged me to even want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I didn't know if I wanted to do it, because it was like for me a high risk. Being that I come from the music world and I'm trying to explore in a new dimension with this film. And so my purpose for doing film is to highlight all of our brands in all. So if you are a musician, I want to highlight your music. I want to highlight you as an actor. I want to highlight anything that you got a part of you. If you got your own clothes, you wear your clothes in my film. You be organically you. I just add on and try to tell you how I need you to do this particular scene. And I get you and the other actors close to where you guys can practice certain things together. And then next thing you know, we just film. Hey, let's keep it roll. Let's roll. And you know, and it be fast now. I move quick. I don't play. I mean, I don't do scripts. I may have a script in my head, but I don't give my scripts out no more, man, because it's just like giving out a song, showing somebody your lyrics, or giving the beat away. At some point, somebody gonna take something from you. And in my heart and spirit, I just want people to follow the direction of what I feel. If you want to rock with me, rock with me. If not, I ain't even tripping.
Yeah.
Cause I know my heart and spirit, and then the connections that I'm gonna have to make this thing blossom is gonna be impeccable. It may not even be a company in Memphis I work with. It's gonna be a company way out somewhere. You never know. Or it could be a company in Memphis too. So either or, and I'm not never neglecting Memphis. I just know that when it comes to business, a lot of other cities and states do great business. And that's a fact. We have people in this city who do great business, but they may not want to do the business with me. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I gotta go find who love me.
Yeah.
And they love me, I love them.
Yeah.
You see, organically. So that's the way I move. And yeah, man, Breedlove is amazing. We got Omar Gooden, I got Pimpin' Ken, I got Matt Gutter, I got Drifter, Mata Jew, I got Darrell Keto from Memphis, who's been in movies for years. Rip, he's in one of my episodes. I'm just giving you the names of people I've worked with. That's all I can do.
That's super real. And for those who just tuned in, I want to show y'all breedlovefilm.com.
Yep.
So y'all will be tuned in to what we're talking about.
So while we're looking at this website, maybe can you give a little background on why you named it Breedlove?
I
And
named it
some history
Breedlove.
on that.
I like that. I like that. First and foremost, the word Breedlove is a particular street in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
But also Breedlove has another word, has another meaning for me.
Yeah.
Breedlove is something that you have to have instilled in you. You got to breed love.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? In life, if you don't have love in you, then we can't expect you to love us. If you don't love yourself, you can't love others. And if you don't have love, it just ain't in you.
Yeah.
So with Breedlove, we just trying to bring something new, and then plus it's fresh. Plus I'm from Breedlove Street.
Yeah.
I was born and raised on that street in Memphis, and it ain't the best street in the world. You know what I'm saying? 38107 North Memphis. But guess what, man? It was made me. I'm a great person that came from 38107, came from Breedlove, and when I saw a lot of people throughout the history speaking down on that particular area, it made me feel some type of way, because just because you come from a hardship environment doesn't mean that hardship is going to be instilled in you, because you may want more in life, and you can bring something great to that community to uplift that, and you know what I'm saying, and create a job for people. And so that's what I've done. I haven't started with many people from that area yet. I got a few guys from Breedlove over there, but I don't have many, because there's a lot of politics. It's a lot of politics, and you know what I'm saying, and as it is what it is. That's the best way I could break that down. And so I work with the ones that I know that I grew up with, who me. Hey, did y'all? I know everything cut out on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You good? You good?
Nah,
We feel we got what you were talking about. That's real, man. One of the things that I wanted to highlight is that, like, we had your uncle, the Dr. Robert, on here, like a couple
Dr.
of
Robert Jameson. Yes.
we had Dr. Robert Jameson on here, and he kind of told us a similar story about how he came from. He came from an area
Lamar
where
Terrace.
people thought, where the people thought that he wasn't going, be able to break through and become a doctor.
Yeah.
And then also I've watched you break out and be successful in your career. And then you also have a family member who played in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
you're definitely from a dope and inspirational and educated, well-mannered group of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For all of y'all to have come from, where y'all started to be where y'all at now and be successful the way that y'all are, man, I gotta salute that, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Our family paved the way for us. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, my mom paved the way, my grandmother paved the way for me, and that's why I take care of my grandmother now, because they said they could have been living the life that they wanted to live, but they couldn't live the life they wanted to live, because they wanted to make sure that the life for the future was better for us. And so that's why my conditions was a lot higher standard in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. I was spoiled. I had everything. You know what I'm saying? Every kind of bike you could think of, man. In the neighborhood, they didn't have hardly many bikes. So you know what I'm saying? I had multiple. I had the 3-wheeler bikes. I had the 2-wheeler bikes. I had all the 10-speed. I had the smaller bike. I had the Baja. I had all of them. You know what I'm saying? But not knowing my worth at the time. You don't know your worth when you're a kid. You just want friends and family. I ain't have no brothers and sisters at that age. You know what I'm saying? I was growing up, everybody was my brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? And so we used to fight each other, everything. Fight, play basketball, everything was a challenge. And the people who was the poorest was the best at the sports. They was the best, because all of that anger and all of that tension that they had in them, they instilled it, and it brought out the best in their abilities on the court, on the football field, on the track. I didn't care because I come home, you know, everything was beautiful for me. Not knowing how great I had it. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know.
Yeah. For one thing, we want to, when we're younger, we want to grow up so fast. And then
Yes,
now
sir.
that we're older, we like, you know what? If I could go back, man.
Take me back right now. Take me back right now. I don't want it.
So, man, like you got the name Teflon from being in the service, and I want to thank you for your service as well during this episode. Can you kind of break down how you created the name Teflon Don?
It's good you asked that because I was a cook in the military. Mm-hmm. I chose the cook job first and foremost for the bonus. You had a bonus. I wasn't gonna take that job. It was just, I had a bonus, some racks that I never had in my life, and I took that job. And me taking that job, I ended up being in the kitchen. So I didn't like.
It'll catch back on. That technology, man. Wi-Fi be
it be Wi-Fi sometimes, man. Mm-hmm. Mine was messing up earlier this week, man. It kept saying it wasn't available. And I'm looking at the bill paid.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on, man. This thing keep on. Every time somebody call me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Somebody call.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
See, like when you in demand like that.
Nothing.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Yeah, just put it on Do Not Disturb, and that'll keep it from
I can't hear nobody.
Dang.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Can you check? Can you hear us?
Okay.
Can you hear it now? Maybe log out, then log back in.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
Can't hear y'all. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go out, then I'm gonna come back in.
Okay.
But yeah, man, Wi-Fi was tripping earlier this week. I mean, something serious. I'm looking at the bill trying to make sure. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Why is this Wi-Fi not working, man? But I don't know what's going on, man. Then they got like this third-party Wi-Fi. It ain't like a name brand. I mean, I think it's like regional, like Midwest and like in the Carolina areas and Virginia and stuff like that. But man, it was tripping though. But that technology is something else, man.
It is, man. You never can really just 100% depend on it. Sometimes I've been noticing like, or I had a phone connected to the board, and then I don't care what kind of like if I get a YouTube notification, you'll hear something like a bzz. I'll hear like a bzz in it, and I'm like, why is it coming through like that? Because I don't think it was doing it at first.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to do the crowd hear those little buzz noises like.
I don't think so. Probably not. Well, I don't hear it on my end, at least that's what I should say. So I would imagine that they don't hear it.
Hey man, these phone calls, man, it surely throw you off on it, man.
Yeah. You got to put it on D&D, man. You got to put it on Do Not Disturb so they can't get through.
Hold on. How we do? Hold on.
But see, you done became so successful, Teflon, man. We lucky to get this time that we got. Now they trying to take our time.
He did,
you, bro.
It was hard to get you on the show, so I can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, man, I wanted to lock in on a lot of things with you guys, man. You know,
yeah, you was talking about being
patience is hard. It's hard to have when you're a hungry artist or you're a hungry producer.
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot. It took a lot for me to get to where the patience that I have now, and trying to develop a new mindset of just putting plays together to take care of help my team get better situations. That's not an easy thing. It's not an easy course. It's just it takes a lot of strategy. It's like being a football coach when you put that team. Okay, I got this person. He's good at this. How can I find somebody who can take him to the next level? And we all, you know what I'm saying? And then that'll give me a little money by him getting a little money. Me helping him, you know what I'm saying? Without me managing. I don't want to manage the artist. I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to manage your career. I just help you get to where you need to go and get a couple dollars, and I'm on to helping somebody else.
So you're a connector. You're more of a connector.
I like to piece the puzzle without being a manager.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? I can have an artist on my team. If we do music, I put my name down as the copyright owner of the beat. You put your name down as the copyright owner of the writers, and we split everything down the middle. You don't take more than what you're supposed to take, and we good.
That's real. That's real, man.
You
We
know
got
what I'm saying?
we got some homies in the building, man. Shout out to Do Me Right. He said roots run deep. Salute.
Yeah.
We got one drifter traveling. He said that was me calling you.
You can't call me while I'm on here, bro. I'm live, bro.
We got George F. Smith, Mr. G Peasy in the building. Shout out, bro. He said, yo, what up, fam?
What's up? What's up, baby? Let's get it.
That's what's up. So you were telling us about the kitchen. You took the job because of the bonus, and then
Yeah, I took the job for the bonus.
Yeah.
It was, you know, if you take a job that you don't like, man, eventually you're gonna start doing your own thing, in which I did. So I grabbed me some pots and some pans, and I was freestyling while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? And so they was being funny, but they was calling me Teflon because of the pots and all that kind of stuff, depicting DuPont with the pots and pans. And then, you know, my name was already done. So, but I never portrayed to be more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a positive individual with great, you know what I'm saying, with nothing but a great future, man. I can't do nothing but keep winning, man, because it's in me.
That's real, man. So you can be positive and still be dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
I am dangerous.
Exactly.
That
name fits you
You
perfectly.
kill them with the smile.
Yep. But you letting them know though with the name, hey, but don't get it twisted. You know, don't get it twisted.
The name is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? It's something I'll never forget about. But sometimes it holds me back. Sometimes it holds me back from things I want to do in the future. And so, like, when I have to change my names for certain things.
Yeah.
With this film thing, I might be Don Askew Jr. or I might be Breedlove. But with this music, as an artist, as a producer, Teflon is cool. As a rapper, Teflon is cool. But then I might want to sing. So I can't be Teflon Don on the singing. So I got to be Don Asley, Don Askew, Don Askew. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. I'm a Capricorn. I can't help it. Yeah. I want to do everything that I love. You feel me? Yeah. I might go to karaoke tomorrow and try to outsing everybody.
Make sure you record it and post it so we can share it.
Yeah, man. So I did 8 years military, man, served in the Iraq War. All of those things, that's where I got God, the government, then Memphis and all that other stuff gave me some game. That everybody get their game from different lanes. I got my game from North Memphis. I got my game from people from around the world. You know what I'm saying? My game ain't your game, and your game ain't my game.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm good at what I do. I'm good at it when I lock in on it. It's just that sometimes I can overload myself with so many things when I'm trying to help so many people. My phone can ring so many times, it can throw me off course. I might want to make a beat right now, but next thing you know, that phone ring. Now I'm off the beat. I'm gone to try to help my friends. I try to do this and do that. And I am that person who gonna try to just fill in the gaps for my people, especially when they go hard for me and I go hard for them. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, shout out to Drifter. He's one of the lead actors on the film on Breedlove. Shout out to him. Shout out to Omar Gooden. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to take this job at all. You know, we went down there to Cali. Me and Montague, Lank. Y'all know Lank the King?
Yep.
Me, Montague, Lank the King, Diamond, who used to promote, do a lot of promotion for Lil Peanut. All of us went down there and we met with Omar in Malibu. We ate real good, we drank real good, and then we got a good feel of him. But I got to shout out Rip first, because Rip is the first person who had the connection to Omar Good. He booked him for a gig to teach at a school, at his building, to teach up and coming inspired actors And it was a great event. And so he's the first person who got in contact with him. But I had a connect in Cali and in Las Vegas to book him for some of the stuff that I wanted him to do, because my stuff, what I was doing, was different from what they was doing. And so I couldn't reach him through, that route. So I reached him another route, and we got him. And he's been like a family member ever since. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? He's one of the most down earth people, man, that I know. I'm telling you, he's just like me. That man came on Breedlove, man, look like he from North Memphis. I ain't lying, man. That man walked Breedlove like he been down in North Memphis all his life. You ask me,
Man, that's
I got the
major.
video. I wish
That's
Link was around.
major.
Link could show you the video.
You got to show that video, man. That's
I
major,
got it.
bro.
We got it. It's on, man. Say no more. You won't see it. It was wonderful working with Omar. Omar is a natural talent. Matt Gutter, natural talent. Drifter, natural talent. Now me and a lot of my other guys, we still getting into the acting world. We ain't. I know I ain't all the way there. Yeah. But one thing about it, I love to try. I love to be inspired by other people. And I don't mind not saying that I'm not up there where they at yet. And that's cool for me. Because I may be up there in something else. You can't produce a track like I can. You might can't perform on that stage like I can. Certain things I might win, I might beat your ass in. Oh, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. You grown now, I just didn't know. Yeah.
Thanks though for showing that respect, though, love on that.
No, but it's I think some of our brothers of color have to learn how to support others. And and really support the others. When I say support, support is not just trying to get in somebody's event for free and saying, "Oh, I'm coming to support you." No. Support is when you purchase that guy's ticket.
That door. Yeah.
When you purchase the ticket and you help promote his event and you post it, "Hey man, I'm going to see my dog.
Yeah.
Y'all come see him."
Yeah.
That's support.
Yeah.
Learn how to support your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your grandmama. Learn how to support them in what they do. You understand what I'm saying? And then we'll have a better city, a better country, a better human experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
And until we do that, man, we're gonna always be in competition, and that's gonna be lame. Cause I'm not in competition with nobody but the man in the mirror. Every day when I get up, I gotta look better than I did yesterday. I gotta sound better than I did. I gotta move better than I did yesterday. Everything is based on me looking in my mirror and saying, I got to be better than I was yesterday. And if we ain't moving like that, man, me looking at somebody else ain't never been my picture. And so when I see that my brothers that I look up to in the film game and the music game, when I see they do that, I have to move myself away from them because I'm not turning my back on them. I can't be in the same arena with them because their mind frame ain't where I'm at. And so it's not to diss that, it's just to let you know that, hey, they ain't where I'm at mentally, and I have to keep going. You feel what I'm saying? And so we have to align ourselves with people who are not trying to compete with you and who want to see you win. Who really want to see you win. Who want to add on to what you're doing without having to be in that picture in your life. You see what I'm saying? It ain't much for me to say, hey man, y'all hit me up, man. I'm gonna figure out a place you can go do this, a place you can go do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I have tried to be is a great person who could piece that puzzle and help you win. You know what I'm saying? But give me my props though too. Let people know, man, I participated in something that you did. I could go all day. It's a lot of people out here, man. They won't even say my name, and when somebody say my name, they got something bad to say, and I'm like, golly, what about the good stuff I did for you? How much good stuff did I do for you? Tell them how many. Matter of fact, did I do more good for you than I did bad?
You know, people
You
don't
know,
like to say people.
man,
You can
man,
you can give a person 1,000 yeses, but it'd be that one no.
That's the only thing they remember.
Yep, that they
right.
remember.
So I found a brother named Larry Dawson Jr., one of the greatest promoters that I like out here in Memphis, who really goes hard when he do something. He had when he throw an event, people come, people support him off of his spirit, and not it may not be so much off of the promotion. It be off of his spirit and how his upbringing. You could tell he was brought up right. So when we linked up, we partnered uh, to help out with the Cannon Center event. That was, you know what I'm saying, it was presented as the FUBU Awards, in which had to be changed to the People's Award, People Hip Hop Awards. And I did whatever I could to be a part, to advertise my Breedlove films, and to help push this Black Unity event that I knew could be very great. And so we did that, and that was a success. So next thing we did, bam, we said, what's the next thing we got to do? We finna do. That's when I hit them up for the Greek. The Greek event, the second annual Ultimate Greek Show. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss that, y'all. You want to keep supporting things that's great in the city. I'm not even a Greek. I'm going to be that though. I wanted in on this. You see that? There you go. That flyer. Can we zoom in on that?
It's on Instagram, so they ain't gonna let me zoom
Okay,
in.
no, that's all good. It's all good. Y'all go to the
Hold up,
Instagram
I might
page.
be able to. Yeah, yes, I can. Hold up, I know how to do it.
Yeah, man, because everything we doing is to bring unity and bring great events where you don't have to worry about being no fights, no shootouts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Security enforced. Uh, they gonna be enforced all the way into time for everybody to leave. When everybody leave, man, that's when they leave. You want security like that. You want things to be set in stone. Whereas when you walk in, you already know don't play. You
Yep.
can't play. This ain't it. Matter of fact, I can't even bring a gun up in here. Let me go and put this back in the car. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of events that I'm doing, me and Larry doing. And so, like I said, this Ultimate Greek Show, Classic Weekend, this is gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Very beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to come in. I got tickets for you too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in because we need other Black businesses that can enhance our businesses and our brands, like especially our events, to talk about the successes that you see with what we're doing. We need that. We need our own Black media all the time.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? We have to embrace ourselves. We can't expect Fox 13 to come to all of our events
Mm-hmm.
when some of our events they may not feel comfortable coming to some of our events. And that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. But if we have our own media companies that's willing to come, hey man, I got a ticket for you. I got a ticket for you. Come on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I am very happy to talk about this. I have my What About Memphis podcast, and it's not all about Memphis artists. I'm the Memphis person that's going to whatever city, and I'm putting out the actor, artist, entertainer, so Memphis can see my journey to whoever it is. I've done interviews with Myron Jewell. Y'all might know him as Chinaz Myron. I've gotten Omar Gooden. I've gotten no love. Finesse two times brother, good brother, love him to death. He's in my film too, Breedlove Films. You know what I'm saying? Um, my experience with people is not everybody else's experience with people. You know what I'm saying? I have great relationships with some people that some people say stuff about. But guess what? If they love me and they show me they love me, man, I love them too. And that's just the way we gotta be with our businesses, our establishments, man. We gotta go where we love. We gotta if these people want to support our brands and want to sponsor our brands, I'm with it. But I don't want you to sponsor something if you're not really for the culture of what we're doing. I rather get my money somewhere else. I rather raise my own money another way. You got to be down with what we're doing, and I don't want you to just try to control our events. I don't want nobody trying. That's why I'm investing in all the events that I want to be a part of.
Mhm.
I'm just doing what I can, because if we don't invest in our own events, there's going to be somebody else who invests in their event and try to take all the credit, and they not part of our culture.
Yep.
Yep.
They have not been a part of our culture, but they want to say that they done something in our community, but they can't show what they did, what part they did within our culture. So I'm not speaking on any particular race. I'm just stating that we want people who really believe in what we're doing, and not just because our names are big in what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, we part of that. We did that. But what part did you play along with after you put that money up? Did you come and help out? Did you come and actually meet some people? We
Yeah.
need to know. We need to know what part are you playing in your positions. Because I do more than one position. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
do. I play baseball. I'm in every field. I might be first base, second base, third base, fourth base, and home, man. And sometimes we have to do that to fill in gaps because somebody may not show up, and we got to step up to the plate. I'm talking too much, y'all. Ask some
No,
questions.
you ain't.
Nah, man. That's hey,
Nah,
listen. You the guest on here, man. It's your episode, man.
It ain't my show. I can't talk all day like that. I
you
can't.
keeping it so you keeping it so a
So
thousand.
y'all, I gave too
I'm sure the
much.
crowd, everybody, we all just listening. We all you got us mesmerized.
Right. And I
Yo,
love what you guys are doing, man. Usually with a lot of these podcasts now, what I'm seeing is happening. You're gonna find somebody who's gonna try to snatch you up at some point and put you on their platform. So take advantage of your own platform, throw this on your own website, and pop up your own website.
Yeah.
You know
yep,
what I'm saying? And get
Yep.
all that Google Analytics and all that Google AdSense. Get all that money on your own site, man. That's where the world going to now. Ain't nobody watching a particular TV network, a particular TV station no more. It's like, man, if you giving them some real game and you giving great opportunities for the little dog, the small dog, the big dogs, for everybody. Like I'm doing the same thing. I'm helping everybody.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be black or white. If you got some talent in whatever field you in, man, I supposed to, by law, if I love entertainment, man, I supposed to do an interview on you. If you
Yeah.
talented and
yep,
you got a hit or you got a story, I supposed to snatch it up. What I don't care how big you is. We
yep.
get it.
And you remember like coming up, like in our era when we were coming up a little bit younger in the music scene, it wasn't that many platforms that we had to go on. So I kind of wanted to bridge that gap. And if it was a platform, they'll try to charge the breaks off you or your manager or somebody to even let you even participate in being on their platform. So it's like, I always looked at that like, yo, man, if I ever get, an opportunity to provide a platform, I'm gonna give people a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't charged nobody a penny to be on this show ever, and we didn't do like
Right.
over 100 and something shows. We ain't charged nobody a penny. You guys, anybody who if they
Guess
ever
what?
paid. But we promote, and we do like graphic work for them and stuff. We push it out all week and we get the word out. Even if they don't watch the show, they know that artist was on the show. So if they see him out again, they be like, I think he was on, the Memphis Jelks show or something. Because, we done pumped it. And then another thing I like that I try my best to do is like, anytime I'm scrolling through Facebook or something, and I see like you done posted something or anybody who done been on the show before, I hit share, and I got this group called the Memphis Jelks Show group. And we almost up to like 1,000 people, but everybody in there really rock with what we're doing. It's like not no fake. I'm not putting in a group full of just
Right.
people who these people actually interact with it. So I continuously promote y'all. People who come on my show continuously. I'm hitting share. When you see the Memphis Jelks Show group shared your stuff, that's me continuously promoting you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's
Because
amazing,
I
bro.
don't think, because some people interview you and, man, just throw, and then just turn their back on you. You never see them again or hear from them again until it's time to do another interview. I feel like,
But
man,
check this
I feel
out,
like
though.
if you support somebody, man, like you were just saying, support them all the way through. Keep supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Because they supported you enough to come on your show. So the least you can do, you can't hit share. Man, just keep sharing that stuff, man. I done paid to be on some people's platforms, and then they'll see. I'll probably post something dope. You think they share it? They waiting on me to pay them again, and that's what be wrong with people, man. That's greed, and that's what be so. That's why it be so tough for us to like band together and actually build something, because everybody want to be too greedy too early. You know what I'm saying? Let's build something first, and then get some money coming in and stuff all together as like a united group, like you're saying, and then
Yeah.
we can start talking splits and stuff. Now that we got something to actually split, but this person want to take from this person, that person trying to take from that person, this person, everybody trying to get rich off each other. We can't even build. By the time we get to the second level, they done scraped off the second level.
Yeah.
Now we back at the first level again.
It's
Like,
funny
damn,
you
man.
said that. It's funny you said that. I spent a lot of money on film. I haven't spent more money on film than music though. I spent over hundreds of thousands on music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Film, I'm going up there almost, right? What I'm gonna tell you is, man, when you're doing something you love to do, don't look for the money. Find another way to get your money. But guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna do an interview on somebody who's gonna pop off, or somebody who's successful. You're gonna do an interview on one person, and that one person gonna bring you so many followers that all of your videos they're gonna go back and watch all of them, and that's how it trickles down. As long as you stay consistent and you do your show on a particular time frame, I don't care, it could be the same time or just stand on it weekly, daily, however you do it. I wish I could do mine daily. I can't do it daily because I got too many different needs. My grandmother, she need me. This person need me. That person need. I gotta be there for the entities that I got before me. But if y'all got freedom to do things, man, if you can keep a schedule and stick to that schedule, man, the followers and everything gonna look for that show on a certain time every day. I wish I could do mine every day. I can't do it like that. I don't know if a nurse gonna show up for my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? I might have to fill in for that nurse and be there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just I'm like this. It's a hit or miss with me sometimes.
Yep.
But I'd like to schedule things wrapped around the nurses. So when I say I can't do stuff, it ain't because I don't want to do it. It's because I can't do it. You feel me? I can't do it. I can't. I'm limited. I'm limited. I'm being a caregiver for my grandmama. I'm trying to do the film. I'm trying to do music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brinson's. Shout out to Club Brinson's for allowing me to even partner with them to do a studio in their club. For those who didn't know, yeah, I got a studio in their club. It's nice. It's nice, man. We doing production, pre-production. I'm making the tracks. I'm recording artists. I rather them get it mixed and mastered somewhere else of their choice because people got a certain sound they want. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be patient with me, and you want my sound, what I hear, cool. I got my own ear. I like the Cali type of sound. I like that Cali mixes. You know what I'm saying? So that some people like Cali, some people like New York, some people like a lamp trap sound. You know, so that's the way it is. That's the
That's
way
so
it
real.
is, man.
That's super real.
Yeah.
I found out early on, YouTube, man, these are living artifacts. And so you could go years without somebody indulging in your content, and then out of nowhere, people will watch everything you got, and it'll just burst out of nowhere. And the content just lives forever. And so I think people really don't realize, like, when you put those living artifacts there, man. It could be 10 years from now, man. Some little kid come along and watch these videos and go back and literally watch every episode, and then his friends are watching, and then they friends, and then next thing you know, you got thousands of people going through stuff you recorded 10 years ago, watching it because the content is out there forever. And so I think sometimes people get discouraged by, what's not moving now. And not remembering, right, this is an artifact that lives on forever. And so you just have to put it out there. Even if you don't have all of the right stuff, even if you don't have all the right equipment, even if you don't have all the right scripts, sometimes it's just about starting and continuing to build and get better and better and better. So when opportunity comes, you're prepared, but also you got the content out there that people can indulge in, man. I'm one of those people, man. When I finally come across your content, I go through your page and watch every single video you ever made. Because I'm really consumed by what you're doing. I really like the talent. And so I literally will watch every video that's on your TikTok, every video that's on your Instagram, because I'm into the content, I'm into whatever you making. And so I think people sometimes miss out on that. They just get discouraged by like the progress not being as fast as they want it to be. But sometimes you have to be patient, man. It'll come. If you work hard and you put in the effort, man, it'll come. You just have to be patient with it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you got a lot of content up top, that's enough to get you a deal wherever you want to go. I mean, you just have to have somebody who can represent it.
Yeah.
So if you got a lot of content, a lot of times you can get an attorney if you want to, but I advise going to certain conferences. So if you guys got a lot of podcast interviews, a lot of interviews. I would go to a conference strictly about filming, matter of fact, a film festivals to find out how could you guys distribute these things as documentaries. Some of these things are documentaries.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can put it up there. So you can actually put some of these things in a film festival as a category. You know what I'm saying? And then let the people view it and see. They might ask for a short film version, 15 minutes or 20, 30 minutes. You get them some of that, man. You'd be surprised if you got to interview on somebody that's popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all popping. We all got some game going, some good stuff going.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I took chances, man. I went to San Diego. The brother named Victor, I can't remember his last name, but he wrote the song YMCA. YMCA. He has a film festival in San Diego, California. It's a black owned film festival. It's called San Diego. So you can look up Black Film Festival in San Diego, right? You go to his film festival, man, and just put it in the category. They in Cali. They out there with all the film guys, Hollywood, all of them guys. I mean, but San Diego is about 2 hours away from, it may be 2 or 3 hours away from LA. But if you go and take a chance, man, look, man, I met so many people. I met so many people from all around the world at this one place. And that's why I don't mind going to film festivals outside of our own city, because I've done everything you could do at Indie Film Festival. I've performed at those places. I've got a lot of resources from here, but expanding is something we can't be scared to do when you're trying to pop this thing off. You got to go to Cali, and you got to go to New York, and you got to go to Atlanta. And then if you want to film somebody major, you want to go to Miami for that. You know what I'm saying? Miami got everybody down there too. Miami and Cali. Miami and Cali got everybody, man. I see it. You go down there doing BET Awards, anything, bro, you're going to see so many folks, man. And some of them going to be cool. Some of them going to be arrogant. Some of them going to be cocky. Some of them you ain't going to never want to talk to a day in your life again. But you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the game now. A lot of them ain't down to earth like us now. We kind of down to earth here.
Yeah.
If you go somewhere else, man, you be like, man, this man, come on, man. I've been a fan of this man all my life. Then now, man, I meet him. But hey, It is. They can't fake who people can't fake who they really are, man. It's gonna come
Yeah.
out and it's cool. It's cool if you don't like him personally, but he's an actor, so that's what he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He acts. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. I got some experiences, boy. Ooh,
Man,
good and
I done
bad.
seen you on I done seen you I done seen you on yachts and everything
Yeah,
out on the
yeah.
sea in Cali on yachts and shit.
Shout out to LA Live Chris. Shout out to Chris Eagleston for hooking those up for me. He's from Memphis. He does the yacht parties in Cali. So I partner with him and we book the yacht. We fill the gas up and we go out there in the ocean. He drive it. Sometimes he drive it, and sometimes he might get somebody else to drive it. Depending on how drunk we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody from Memphis who came down there and got on our yacht parties. It's folks who
That's
flew
what's
from
up.
Memphis and came down there. It was
Whoa.
$100 a seat. You
That's
know what I'm
love.
saying? That's what we charge. That's what I gotta charge because
Ain't
gas
no
hot.
free. It ain't free
Gas,
now.
No, it's
gas
not.
hot, super high out there on a boat.
Yeah.
Even just to dock the boat, you gotta be paying for it just to sit there.
No, you ain't had to pay to see.
You
No,
don't.
no,
I
not
thought
with
I
us.
thought it was like a docking fee. I thought.
Well,
Well,
no.
not if you own the land. Yeah,
Well,
that you dock on.
we doing it out of Newport Beach. It's majority charities.
Okay.
So most of these boats is like charity, you know what I'm saying? And everything I'm doing, I'm doing me. It's I pay, I rented it, and so if I rent it, I'm trying to make some money off of it.
Exactly. Yep.
And I ain't wrong for doing this. I'm just
Nah.
a businessman, and
Yeah.
and you trying to have fun on my boat, okay, on the boat that I rented. So hey, you
Yeah.
want to have fun? Have fun, man. Just donate to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Donate $100 to me. Then we got free liquor, we got free food.
Yeah.
Everything else is free. Just donate to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey,
Yeah.
oh man, I wish I would have been there. I'd have been turned.
Hey man, we can do it anytime, man. We can do it again. Ain't nothing. We can do it again. They just got to plan ahead of time. We when we started planning for this thing, man, it probably was like 4 months out. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody did that overnight like that. You know what I'm saying? It seemed
Yeah.
like it, but I won't do that. I would say that I was going back and forth to Cali month to month. Cause at that time, I was seeing somebody out there at that time. So it made it more convenient to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Man, so I've seen you like, man, you're so dope, man. I've been scrolling through Instagram before, and saw you just playing the piano, and I mean, it sounds like Beethoven or some shit.
Hey man, look, you gotta play different positions in this world, man.
I'm like, man, I ain't no Teflon can play the piano like that, yo.
I can
Like
play
this dude's
I can play
super
music.
talented.
I can only play original music that I make up. I'm not the one that's gonna try to play too many other people's songs, and if I do, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it all the way. I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, that's that." No, it ain't that. I flipped that. That's a different key. I don't want you to lock in your mind that I did a copyright infringement.
How did you learn that? How did you learn? Keys aren't easy to learn, man.
I learned my cousin DeMarcus Mays taught me how to play a few things on key when we was kids. His father taught him how to do some things, and this was my cousin. He was like my brother. He came and he showed we was about 9 or 10 years old, bro. 9, 10, 11, 12, around that age. And we got on the keys and he showed me stuff. First, we started playing with 3 fingers, these 3 right here. And then as time went, I was able to learn where my other finger's supposed to go as I put down on the chords.
Wow.
Play on the chords. So it was I just learned it on my own from just trying. You
That's
know, it's
amazing,
a certain
man.
sound you want to hear from when you touch something, when you touch a key. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that sound that I'm looking for, and if I can't find it, then I'm like, this ain't it. You know,
Isn't that an amazing
that
experience
blows.
though?
yeah,
Isn't that an amazing experience? Like trying to, like you can hear the sound and you're on the keyboard trying to find that sound and then you find it. Man, that's an amazing experience.
It's just like when you're mixing. When you mixing a song, you're trying to find what the vocal's supposed to sound like. So sometimes if you don't know exactly what effects to use, you have to just kind of go through all of it until you can find it, what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because every vocal, it's not the same. And I don't use templates. So I'm coming from scratch on my vocals. I'm coming from scratch on the mixing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes from scratch, man, look, it's serious. It's a whole nother world when you come to mixing a track versus
It is.
creating a beat. I gotta be three different people. So if I'm creating a beat and then I gotta write to it, I'm another person writing.
Yep.
I'm another person when I record, when I mix it, not recording. Recording these, I'm pressing the button and running in there, hey, and then that mixing, it's another. That's another. You got to be in three different formats of phases. One, I might need to have some liquor on. Another one, I might need to smoke me some little weed so I can make this beat, so I can feel what I need to feel. I'm telling the truth. This is the truth. I'm got to be in different phases of my world to bring out what I need to bring out on this track. Not saying I need it. It's just something that makes me find my what I'm looking for quicker.
Mm.
Or I feel like I can find it quicker. Let me say that much.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Every time I release music to the world, whether it's a single or if it's an EP or something that I've been working on, I ain't gonna lie, I be exhausted. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. I can't even compare it to nothing because I don't know how it would feel for like a woman to have a baby, but it has to feel similar to me when I release a song into the
We don't
world.
believe
It's like I've birthed this life form into the earth, man. Really. I mean, I'd be like the next couple of days and stuff. I might just be laid out, you know, just laid out chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just like relaxing because I got that out of me. That was in me. That art.
Yes, sir.
You know, now that it's out, it's like, whew. You know,
You still doing music, Jelk? You still do music?
Yep. Yeah, I just released a new single on Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. Rest in peace to him, man.
Dope.
I had just started listening to his poetry. I went on YouTube and I listened to he got like 2 albums out where he did poetry on them, and then he has jazz players playing the music behind him. And his poetry is powerful, like, and I was just digging that. Like about 2-3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying, that happened. And I was like, dang. You know, that was somebody I was looking forward to possibly meeting. And, you know, he had started a podcast too. So I was like, man, we might run into him one day, dude. Cole, like, you know, I've been seeing him since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? That's Theo. And he dope on the mic. Oh, that dope poet.
I got
musician.
a situation for you, for a lot of the artists. I haven't spoken on this, but I'm still working on a great deal right now with Sony BMG for my Breedlove Films music, for the soundtrack side right now. And so I've been just sitting back, waiting patiently. I know we're gonna get it, so that's why I'm speaking on it. And we're gonna put out these nice records on through the soundtrack. And I'm gonna try to do all that in Memphis right here. Sometimes I'm gonna have to dip out of town and campaign wherever I'm at because it's politics, and I'm gonna have to sit at the table with these folks. But other than that, man, I'm looking. So I got 2 labels. I got Breedlove Films and Music LLC. That's one label and film company. I got Soul Star Entertainment. That's a record label and talent agency, like where we find talent. We find talent. We can book talent. That's what I used to book. That's how I booked Myron Jewel to come down here. Um, so, and Soul Star Entertainment goes through Rock Nation for the distribution on that company. The differences between the two: one may have a budget, a major budget. The other one may come out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? As far as Rock Nation is concerned. So we've been doing a lot of things out of my own pocket. Now the doors is opening for bigger things to add on to Breedlove Films. And I want to say that I only started Breedlove Films in January of this year. So when people tell you that you got to do something for 10 years or 20 years, man, don't never listen to that. You just keep putting out content after content, after content, as much content as you can put out. And then you have to, while you're putting out content, you have to stay in contact with certain individuals around the world, certain people who can make things happen. And if you don't know them, you got to go to the film festivals. You got to go to the music conferences, uh, because most of the people who are over the music conferences and who are over the film festival, they have the resources to get you wherever you want to go. And it's just all about how you can work it. So you got this platform, can do you? And if you got music playing on this platform right here, your song is considered part of your soundtrack for this particular show. So that soundtrack can get you a deal, a publishing deal through a Sony, through. But they have to see so much content, or they gotta see that it's certain entities that's getting involved with you, like certain actors that you may bring into your show, or certain, and that's what it's all about. It's all about you believing in your stuff and talking up for your company and the goals of your company to these people and breaking down what you want to see happen in the next 5 years with your team and how you want to expand your team. Who, what, when, where, and why. They got to get those 5 W's. You know what I'm saying? And once you break that down to them, they can't tell you no. And if they do tell you no, they just gonna sit back and watch you, and then they gonna come back and holler at you. So that's the same thing that's happening with me. I'm getting people hitting me up from different angles. I could have put this movie or this TV series in the movie theater, but something told me just, hey man, keep focusing on putting good material out. It may not be the best material that came out of Memphis. I won't never say that. But I could say that I'm one of the biggest grinders in the city. I could say that I ain't scared to go to Cali. I ain't scared to go to New York. I ain't scared to go to Atlanta. I ain't scared to reach out to all my military veterans and say, man, do you know somebody who do this and do that? And then form my own team and make a circle, and I could run circles around people here. But instead of me saying that I want to run circles around them, I'm saying, man, I could bring the directors with me. I could bring other people, film companies, to my situation or to get their own situation. But either way it go, I'm gonna get paid. You ain't gonna just leave me hanging because I've been left hanging minutes of time. So we we are finna kick doors down. Shout out to everybody who showing me love because I can't do nothing but show you more love. And you know how far we go back. We was
Yep.
on stages together.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what I stand on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm super patient. They can't throw me no. You can't act like you gonna throw me something and I'm gonna take anything. You,
Yeah.
because I got too
Hmm.
many folks depending on me. You know what I'm saying? Too
Yep.
many people depending on me, and I gotta make sure everything is done a certain way. Now, a lot of my film stuff, I freestyle. Not I freestyle a lot of stuff in my film, but when you see the film, you ain't gonna be able to tell that's a freestyle on a lot of stuff. There's no script for this film, brother. I
Wow.
gave people a script. I gave people a script in the beginning, but it didn't even listen to me. We didn't even do that
Mm.
because things change. Things change where people can't come for whatever reason. They may not want to come, or they may just not show up at all. So you have to keep something going regardless if they show up or not. And I had to do that a lot. So my whole story has changed a million times. And people get irritated. But look, I'm like, look, man, God is in control. The
Mm-hmm.
man is not in men are not in control. So I have to work with who God brought me for this day. And then we gonna get this done. And then when I show y'all how it's gonna look, then you're gonna be like, wow, how you pull that off? I didn't pull it off. God pulled it off. Cause this dude who edited my film, I didn't know he was gonna do this good with the editing.
Mm.
God knew though. So I put that in God's hand and I keep speaking on that. And people can agree or not agree. That's what my belief is, man. And I'ma stand on that. So that's what that is. And I feel great about the team I got. I wouldn't trade my team for the world. You know, we argue, we may fuss, but we never fight. We ain't never had to fight. None of that. Because we come in love. It's, breed love. That's what I keep speaking on. You got to breed love, man, to be around me. If you ain't got love around in you, man, don't come around me. Don't come around me, man.
That's real, man. You got to protect your energy. You have to protect your energy.
And then we need people to check us when we getting out of line too. I can get out of line. I might start talking shit because I used to be a barber. So guess what, barber? We talk shit.
Yep.
We shit talkers. And a lot of times it ain't we talking shit. But that talking shit sometimes can rub somebody the wrong way.
Yeah.
And people, if they don't know you, then they can perceive that in the wrong way. So I have to watch who I'm barbershop talking around. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, so it is what it is, you feel me?
Yep.
Man, I done talked y'all to death, man. What we gonna do?
No, man, you spitting that real talk, man. These gonna make some good clips. Them little 30-second clips.
Hey, chop it.
A lot of hot takes.
Send me some chops, man.
Okay, I got you. They got this little thing now. Like once you get off here, I can click AI clips and then StreamYard will use AI and it go through there and it try to find some of the best takes and stuff. Sometimes it do pretty good. Sometimes you be like, what was it thinking? But yeah, I like to let it. Those are free clips right there. And then I got another program that I use that when I'm really ready to get down to the nitty gritty and chop up the clips the right way. But I'll send you some. No, I'll shoot you some clips.
Hey, let me get some more game before we leave.
Yeah.
Hey.
Last thing, I'm gonna let it go after this.
Go ahead.
Hey man, with all this content that y'all putting out, treat it like it's a song and copyright multiple videos if they allow you to at one time. So you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because you pay the same price for one as you do for multiple.
Exactly. Send it in as a motion picture. Send it in as sound recording. Send both versions of it. So you have your song in there on a lot of stuff. Send it on both of them so you're getting two different type of copyright royalties. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have that, you own that. Because what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna come and they're gonna think you don't know. And they may try to do it, but your date is gonna be seriously in front of theirs. You already own the masters because you got this footage. They're gonna try to get you to sign off on your masters. And when they try to get you to sign off on your masters, they have to pay money for the signing off of your masters. They can't. You don't never sign off your masters without getting a big check, some type of check. And they're gonna want multiple, a certain amount of content from you for that. So if they say we want 100 of your videos and we're gonna give you this, or if they was, you know what I'm saying? Just if they'll give you that, then it's really worth more than that, because the first offer ain't never the best offer. Never. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just have to keep on grinding and keep on working. If they offer you something big, make sure that you know that it's bigger than that. And you keep grinding that, bro.
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Teflon, man. That's real talk right there.
Yes, sir. Real talk.
We ain't gonna get out of here, man, without playing that Do Better though. We
Go
gotta play
ahead,
that Do Better.
Go ahead. I'm out the way, man. I'm out the way.
Sure, here we go, man. We definitely finna roll that new Teflon Don and Trackman and Yoski. Shout out to Yoski too. I gotta get Yoski on the show, man. It's called Do Better.
Yep.
And we finna run it. Let's go.
I'm keeping my goals right in front of me, and these streets are fun to me. That's how my mama raised us. I'm keeping them haters far behind y'all. They hate to see you shine, y'all. That's how the streets have made us. And I'm just a product of my environment. Dope selling the sirens, hopeless and they violent. Just keep your head up. I know we can do better. I'm getting fed up. They overlooking come to this Memphis that made history. Shedded blood, sweat, tears, lost family, friends, kids. What you talking about? Done lost a lot of shit. Head up, shoulders high. Miss my new black mic. Then I lost my dreams. What the you talking about? Elements and settlements. Females talking about they celibate. You getting paper. Watch the haters. Watch what you tell these chicks. We dropped the hit. We made it tick. From the bottom, we made it rich. We kicking, pimping, talking business. Damn, they hating and they dissing. I'm from North Memphis. I moved to the east. Walk by faith and help my peace. Keep it G. Stand on your feet. Fight for what you really believe. My goals right in front of me and these streets up under me. That's how my mama raised us. I'm keeping them haters far behind y'all. They hate to see you shine, y'all. That's how the streets have made us. And I'm just a product of my environment. Dope selling the sirens. Hopeless and they violent. Just keep your head up. I know we can do better.
I got you, bro. I grew up different, round pimping, hope to serve sipping. A half black, half white kid, just ghetto living. British nights, swing bikes in hood fights. Now it's more murder, naked beats and taking lives. They selling their souls for comments and likes. No talent, just hype. It's black and it's white, but damn, this can't be life. But I swear, I'm a product of the Memphis streets. Ain't no trucks out there sweeping streets. Keep the ground underneath my feet. Keep a peace just to keep my peace. Mama said, hold your head up, son. But I see myself in Tyree. Even when you wanna right way, police kill you dead in the streets. Stay out the way, smoke my weed. Get this money and raise my seeds. Man, this gang got the best of me, but the Lord keeps on blessing me.
Man, I gotta clap for that, man. The message,
I like that.
The track hard, the message dope, the flow cold.
That video was not the official video at all. That was behind the scene video.
Really?
I'm videoing the videographer.
Oh snap, man! That seemed like it was the real video. That's hard because I thought the concept was dope as hell. I'm like, the video is them shooting themselves shooting the video. I said that's fucking amazing.
Our footage got it crashed, man. Our actual real film footage crashed, brother.
Mm. Man, that is cold.
We gotta shoot the video over, man. We gotta do that over.
Dang.
Man, that's phenomenal, man. What made y'all come up with that record, man?
Actually, it was Traxman record that he gave to me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Trackman. Shout out to KP for putting the play together, and shout out to Yosuke AP for coming in with that chorus like he did. The record was already put together. You know what I'm saying? I just came in with a verse because I was feeling the way. I said, let me write to this John. I said, I'm gonna murder this beat.
You murdered that John.
Yeah.
And then Trackman said, hey man, let's take care of the paperwork. You know, KP said, let's take care of this paperwork. Let's get all of our shirts together. You know how we KP do?
Yep, I know KP about business, man. He about the business.
I love KP.
Me too. I love KP,
I love KP. He owned it. And so we knocked out that business, man. And they you know, it's all of our track forever, no matter what. But he let me run with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was going to be the one promoting it, you know what I'm saying, all the time. And so that's what it's all about. You know, whatever I can do, whatever he can do, we all come together and help each other like brothers, man. He sent me multiple tracks, man, a lot of stuff, man. But that track right there, I stopped everything. Let me stop everything I'm doing right now. And that's what that was. Shout out to Trackman.
Man, shout out to Track, man. Shout out to KP, man. All the homies,
Yeah.
man. That song is needed, and it's really needed. You know what I'm saying, in the climate of today, in this city and in the world.
Gotta
You know
do
what I'm
better.
saying?
We
We
gotta
gotta
do
do
better.
better.
We gotta
And
do
man,
better, man.
y'all, hey, could nobody put it no better? I mean, this song it embodies the whole thing. So shout out to y'all for that, man. Y'all killed it.
If we didn't have money, man, I don't think there would be no crime. I don't think it'd be no crime around here. Money and alcohol. You took money and alcohol away because when people drink, they sometimes it can go way further. And
Yep.
certain drugs, man, and certain alcohol and money. If you take that away, man, it won't be number unity because people will have to figure out how to grow their crops. You know what I'm saying? People will have to come together and trade for whatever their gift is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to come to my show, man, you got to put some food at that door.
Yep.
Give
Yeah.
me- so I'm just giving a certain analogy because it's people do anything for money down in the world now. Anything.
Yeah.
So money is most definitely a rule to some sort of evil. We just got to know how to channel that thing and try to control ourselves to the best of our ability. What we do to get our bread, because sometimes my mind go crazy, so I be trying to think, oh, what's the next move? I know the play gonna come. I just need to sit still and be by myself, and I'm gonna figure that play out, the next move, and it's gonna be cold.
That's
But when
real.
I make a quick move, I lose every
Mm.
time. Every time. You can't make no quick move. You gotta sit down and don't rush nothing. Sit down and get quiet to yourself and meditate and just think about that. Ride around, listen to some music sometime, and just figure out, should I do this or should I do that? And man, the gift it's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you, man. Just like if I'm looking for lyrics and I can't think of no lyrics, if I ride to this beat for a while and I just relax by myself for a while, the chorus gonna come.
Mm.
Then when that chorus come, I'm gonna think about the rapper or singer I need to put in there, cause it may not be me, it might be somebody else I could hear. So I'm like, let me get that woman to sing on this. Let me get that guy to rap on that first verse, and let me get this other guy. They got two different styles. Let me put them right here, and that's how we came up with Breedlove, the song Breedlove, with Chi Chi, Matt Gutter, and Drifter, and they killed it. They killed that track. It was murder. They murdered it. Oh my goodness, we got a new track coming. Omar Gooden, Drifter, and me. It's dope. Waiting on Omar to drop his verse. Oh, we waiting on you.
Man, Omar dope too, man. I didn't
He
even know that.
hard.
I
He
yeah, he
hard.
cold. Yeah, I didn't know he. I didn't even know he rapped
Bro,
like that.
yeah,
That
yeah.
he
I didn't know.
him and Cameron going back and forth.
Oh, y'all, last thing I know I supposed to live. Shout out to the group, Just Be a G. We
Mm.
got a hit record right now. We got the Fleet DJs and the Nerve DJs spinning our record around the world, radio and in the club. We have a hit record. It's in the Hype magazine. It's 17 artists on one song. It's
Mm.
called Just Be a G, and the G is Gee. There's two E's on it. So Just Be a G. You look that up. That's the name of our song, and that's the name of our group.
Mm.
That's a shout out to Big Fever. That's who put the group together. He's in Las Vegas. He's from Cali. So we tied in around the world. So shout out to Big Fever. Shout out to all the other 17 artists. Two of them from Compton. Big to the boy in all city. They're my guys too. Uh, and so that's what it's all about. You see the connection. That's how a lot of my connections around the world working through groups like this and through my military connections. And just all these years of music connections through music conferences, and meeting people in studios. You know,
And beating
that's it.
people in
You got to.
competitions on
You
stage.
hey man, hey man, I have lost the competition, and I can tell you who I lost to. We lost to Don Tripp. I lost to Don Tripp in a
Oh wow.
yeah, right after a year after after I won the New Days of Theater at the Memphis, that Memphis rep thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tom Ski Man, we came to do what I represent song at the spin up. With the spin up, is that the
Mm-hmm.
name of that record store? On
Spin Street. Spin Street.
Spin Street. It's on Poplar House.
Highland. Yep.
So we performed up in there. You know what I'm saying? We thinking, oh, we won this time. We gonna kill this joint again. Man, Don Tripp came in there, man, and killed that thing, man. Real talk. I give props. I give props what it's due.
I give props too. Like I didn't lose to no scrub shit. I lost to Teflon Don. You know what I'm saying? You
Hey,
didn't,
well,
you
that
didn't, you
year,
didn't
though,
lose to no scrub. You lost to Don Tripp.
Yeah, I lost to
Like
Don
yeah,
Tripp.
see,
Yep.
we
Yep.
up there. We high caliber. We going against high caliber artists.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And talented artists right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was some big wigs in the house that day at New Days who was performing. Seven
Yep.
to Great. He was hard.
Sure
I
was.
thought it was between me and Seven. I thought Seven. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was 7 to Great. Man, they better stop sleeping on 7 to Great.
Yep, 7 to Great hard, man.
Hard.
I was with
CD
KP
so
that
hard.
night. I was there with KP that night.
That man CD hard, man. 7 to Great was slept on for a long time. It's a lot of artists that's bumping in Memphis. Man, we had Mac Butter, Mac E, man, Reno, man. I'm talking about you, Player Pooh.
Yep.
I could call out some names, dog. Some hard artists.
Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Gotta put
Miscellaneous,
him in
No
there.
Soda, Big Face Mike, Lil Nord.
Oh
Man,
man,
hard artists.
Lenoid so dope.
Hard artists, man, come about this city, man.
For sure.
And then you ain't gonna have too many people to say these folks' names. I don't know why. It is so many great artists. And then when people say, hey man, this city they'll call out about 10 names. I'm like, man, there's 1,000 artists in the city.
Man, come on.
It's 1,000. You talking about the artists that got signed.
Mhm.
Or the artists who had some some hundreds of thousands put it to the right
behind
hands.
them. Yeah.
I put money in the wrong hands.
Yep.
I learned from that.
Yep. I wasn't, that's a story for a whole nother day, but
Go on, say it. Go on,
I was
say
just
it.
gonna
Say
say
it.
morally, I wasn't willing to do things like morally, you know what I'm saying, that was, or that could potentially get me locked up, you know what I'm saying, to take that money and, you know what I'm saying, and use it,
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what?
Everybody know everybody done sold dope, ran with a game, pimped some hoes, and snorted a little coke. But I'm space agent, and I'll forever be.
Hey,
I wasn't finna throw my life away. Trying to get to the high level like kingpin status, so I can put it all into my music and
Let me do something. Let me do one thing that I always forget to do. I gotta give shots out to Tom Ski Mask. Tom Ski Mask put me on his tour around the world. You know what I'm saying, to be his hype man.
Wow.
In '98, I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Ski. Mr. Ski taught us how to work the 8-track. 96, I gotta give a shout out to Tommy Wright. He was the first person told me, man, get off that little ass Casio. In 96, I'm gonna give a shout out to Skinny Pimp, cause Skinny Pimp always gave me some game. Always gave me some game. All the way from down, I'm calling out these folks. Al Capone. Al Capone put me on events that he couldn't go to. He opened up a show for me. He pulled me on stages. He You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a shout out to Al Capone for putting me in those arenas. Shout out to you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all the way from them all the way to now to the Pimpin' Kens, who's been a mentor. Pimpin' Ken, HHF, been a great mentor to me. Big Thief, been a great mentor to me. You know what I'm saying? These guys, you got to meet them. Big Fever, he know everybody in that West Coast in the arena of business, from labels to filmmakers. You need to know him. I got to get you with him.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And you do an interview on him and just be a G, the whole crew. He probably can put all 17 on here.
I'm gonna start getting out more, man. I'm gonna start getting out more. When I do, I'm gonna start networking with you
I'm,
more.
well, I'll let you know when the next conferences for the music. We got the Fleet DJs is throwing an event in December in Texas, in Dallas, Texas. You need to be there. You need to be there if you want to talk about music. But those people are not just music people. These people are tied in with the film side too. They know people in the film side. So it's all about who know who. And you use all of them resources to meet those people. And sometimes you gotta jump on a bus if you got to get there. You know what I'm saying? And take this serious. If we go 200% in what we doing, man, we can't do no but win. I just can't go 200% like I want to. I got grandmama, so I got to plan stuff out way ahead of time. It's just like when you got kids, you gotta plan everything out too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't got no kids, so I got grandmama. You feel me? So God bless me with grandmama, man. She 91 years old. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you got any last words you want to say before we close the show tonight?
Man, it's been a good show, man. Listen, Teflon, man, every time, this is the second time you've been on here, but the first time was a good time, man. It's always a good time, man. It's always a pleasure talking with you, man. It's been a great show. I ain't got nothing else.
man, you ain't hardly said nothing. What you talking
Man,
about?
I'm listening, man.
You said 10 words.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening. Y'all go back down memory lane, man. It's a good conversation.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
We
I
all got to
enjoyed
get together and put a play together, man, and do something big.
Definitely.
Let's do that.
Maybe we can do a podcast conference.
Yeah.
Or I was thinking, I've also been thinking about maybe doing a live podcast event to where I've had like tons of artists on here. And then we do we get a building and we do like the Memphis Joke Show review or something. And we have all the artists who have been on this show. Not all of them, because we can't fit all of them on one show, but maybe pick out about five to 10 acts. And then we shoot the podcast live from there that night. And then we have the stage performances. They could be airing live on platforms and stuff. You can either be there or you can see it virtually.
Sound like you can do a conference table. I mean, one of the conference tables and have everybody. Well, no, you can't have it set up like this, can you?
We can. Technology is a mug, man. We can figure that. It wouldn't. I probably already got half the stuff that we need to do it with.
Okay.
But we could have the conference table in front of the stage. So then, first we could be interviewing people right here, and then the camera zoom up. Somebody come out and perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have a crowd in there. You know.
Man.
A live event,
production.
a live production event.
Yeah,
man.
I'll tell you more about it. I want you to be a part of it, and help. Not just performing, but to be in on it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man.
We can chop that paper up at the end of the day. If we make make a pie, then we all get some slices of that pie.
Yeah.
Let's just get it going. The first time, man, we shouldn't be no money because we trying to make the money. And then if some money is made, then we can do that. But if ain't, look, don't look for the money.
Exactly.
You look for the experience, and you look for the unity that's gonna come out of it.
Yeah.
Once that comes, it's gonna continue to build, and then you're gonna brings the buzz to what you're doing. Because when we lock in on the money, man, you ain't gonna you not gonna enjoy what you're doing no more.
Exactly. Yeah,
you know
because just like Chuck D always tell me, when God walk in the room, when money walk in the room, God get up and walk out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, y'all thank you for having me, man. You know, y'all, my girlfriend be tripping. I gotta get about.
Ah,
We all probably gotta
She
get
think
off,
I'm talking
man.
to the girl in the other room.
Thank you, man. We got wives too,
yeah,
waiting.
man.
They probably waiting too. Like it's a little over.
It's over the hour you said you're gonna
Hey,
be
man,
on here.
I overdid my stay.
No, you did awesome, bro, man. You killed it, man. You dropped so many gems, man. The
Yeah.
clips gonna be fire because you were dropping nothing but gems, man. Everybody, we were just all
It's straight
mesmerized,
from
like
the
just
heart. Man.
listening.
It's straight from the heart, man. It's straight from the heart and straight off the experience and just learning that with patience, man. We can't do you gonna win when you patient. When we, cause see, I always, man, I just be watching when I rush, man. I always lose, bro. I lose when I rush in anything. So when people bring an idea, I gotta sit down and think about it for a while. I gotta analyze. I'm like, okay, how is the city gonna win? How is the team gonna win? How's the circle gonna win? How's this particular group gonna win? I can't think about one person because there's so many people involved in my life now, and I want to see us all win. So I tell them where they need to be. Now, if they ain't there, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep,
As long as I do my part, man, I think I'm serving the world some justice.
Yeah.
that's real, man. And thank
Yeah,
you for joining, man. Thank you for joining the show tonight. And we looking forward to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And the next
that's
one, and the
on
next one,
you.
and the next one. We're gonna keep you coming back, man, because
It's
you got
on
so much
you.
game, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
said God, the government, and the game.
Yes,
That
sir.
that that's three of the words you don't want to play with.
That's gonna get you out of jail. That's gonna help you make it through jail. That's gonna help you make it through any part of your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You know
super
what I'm
real.
saying?
One
Well,
thing. Oh, before we go ahead, my bad, Teflon.
man, you good. I was done.
I just wanted to tell like to just speak to one thing that he said earlier about how people will go back and then they'll find old stuff. This some girl on Facebook went back and found the commercial that we did of one of the one of the shows that we did at the Social Lounge, and she posted it, but she said, "Where was I at when this happened?" Because now she want to come to it. But we threw that show years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I think I replied like the city slept on it.
They slept on a lot of stuff. You know
So
what I'm saying?
it resurfaced. Somebody
Bro,
went
that's
back, got that commercial. They was
crazy.
like, man, where was I at when this went down? Like,
Yeah.
We had so many great events, man, in the city, man. I'm talking about underground events like Fat Mac events. Let me say Fat Mac, man. Let me bring up Fat Mac, man. Fat Mac, man. Ooh, shout out to Fat Mac. Fat Mac had some great events, great poetry events. He still got great poetry events. I just can't make it, so I haven't been to the new ones. But he's been around the whole city throwing these great Fat Mac. I mean, these great poetry and comedy and musical and things but he makes it look elegant. He make a poetry night elegant at the same time while a loud band going
I bet
and
you I'd
while
have been to
girls is
one.
dancing about the you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It could turn to a twerk fest.
I bet you I'd have been to one.
Good. I'm speaking high. This is good speaking. I'm not talking bad. This is
Yeah.
great, man. That brother throws great events. And I love Fat Mac, man. I would go to his event because I ain't got to worry about no violence, no shooting. I don't never have to worry about nothing. So it's certain people when they name on some, I go to those events. Fat Mac one of them. Lil Round's another one. It's just some good names around the city that I know if I hear their name, I can go to the event and I ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, having to, you know what I'm saying, worry about if they shooting because if they shooting, I might have to get the shooting too. And I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I'm
they don't
nice.
call you Teflon
I'm
for
a nice
nothing.
dude, man. But hey, man, I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm with it. But I don't want to be with it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Man.
be in peace and patience. Peace
That's
and
real,
patience.
man. To everybody out there, man, thank y'all for watching tonight's show. Be on the lookout because you know what I'm saying? Teflon Don coming back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do more episodes with him. Make sure y'all head over to breedlovefilms.com. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Make sure y'all go follow Breedlove on Instagram.
Yes,
That's-
sir.
And man, we better go on and get to our women, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Take
to
care,
everybody
bro.
out there,
Take
man.
care,
Thank
bro.
y'all for watching. Take
Yeah.
care.
Take care, bro.
Much
Next
love.
time y'all take a drink with me.
Yes, sir. We will. We definitely will. And I'm gonna be in touch. I'll be in touch, Teflon.
All right.
All right.
Squad up, haters down, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around, don't come around. Got the crowd,